Hello, I'm Neighborhood House Executive Director Kate Scott. We've all been through a lot these last few years, and nowhere is the impact more keenly felt than in schools. As we continue to emerge from the pandemic, there's an opportunity to reimagine the possibilities of schooling and not just return to the old ways of doing things. We're embarking on a design journey to rethink what our school should look and feel like in order to deliver on that promise. The ideas and principles that have emerged together speak to our school's ethos and values and the community that we aspire to be.
I know everything I do as an educator starts from love. And when our work is rooted in love, it allows our scholars to challenge themselves just a little bit more, to try just a little bit harder, because they know that we're here to support them.
Rooted in love is the pillar that resonates with me most. Without love, there's no foundation for education.
For me, it's acknowledging, embracing others' humanity and experience and differences. It's activating love, respect, and compassion at the forefront of all we do.
Good trouble. What good trouble means to me is to be inspired, to stand up, to speak up, and to speak out. It means persisting against that status quo to do the necessary good.
Good trouble was originally coined by the late Congressman John Lewis, and it means we must get into good trouble, the necessary trouble that it takes to change our society. We take that to heart here in Neighborhood House Charter School.
Good trouble is a real act of collaboration. Teachers have to believe that something that might normally seem like trouble is actually good, and students have to believe that what they thought was trouble is actually something good for their own education.
Sense of self and sense of purpose is important because we're here to support each scholar as they figure out what identity, belonging, and purpose means in their individual lives.
Sense of self and sense of purpose looks different across our school. For our youngest scholars, it's learning how to be a good friend. For our middle schoolers, it's about sense of belonging and identity. And for our high schoolers, they're figuring out who they are, who they want to be, and how they can change the world.
Greater than the sum of our parts is about appreciating the diversity and richness of our community. Bringing different perspectives and ideas together creates opportunities for inspiration and creativity.
It's important for everybody to know that they play a role in the overall good of the community and that everybody's important when they're at Neighborhood House.
To me means we are more than any one person. It is about the entirety. It Takes a Village is Neighborhood House. It means that it's bigger than any one of us. It's all of us together making it work.
Joyful rigor shows up in my classroom when I see students with their aha moments. Students have choice and voice in what they're making, with the ability to stretch and explore with what they're learning about, envision their ideas and put them together.
Put joyful and rigor together. They're not usually synonymous, but we put joyful and rigor together because we want the idea of learning to be fun. School should be fun, it should be safe, and it should be inspiring.